Hello, guys, and welcome back to Life with Paulie. I'm in the car right now with my puppy Annabelle. As you can see, she's curled up and laying down because she's a lazy puppy, but I love her to death. Anyways, today's going to be a little bit of a different video. I wanted to throw out a couple channels out there for you guys to go watch and to support the family. If you do not know, I lost my mom in February of 2022, February 5th of 2022, and she was 71 years old. She died of cancer. Now, when she first got cancer, the doctor told her without treatment, she would only have 6 months to live. And I begged her to get treatment. The reason why she didn't want treatment is because my aunt went through the same thing. And she ended up getting treatment, and she even had one of her lungs taken out, but then ended up dying of cancer anyway. And her cancer was pretty fast and pretty aggressive. She died at the age of 42 of cancer in the year 2000, leaving behind her daughters. So cancer took my aunt's life, which was my favorite aunt because she always used to take me when I was little. We would go to bingo every day, all day sometimes, and then she would take me on the weekends to watch scary movies when I was younger. And she was my favorite aunt. And like I said, cancer took her at the age of 42, and she left behind a couple of daughters. My mom, she was 71. And like I said, they gave her 6 months without treatment, but I begged her to get treatment, and she got an extra 6 years on her life. And I made those 6 years the best possible. We went to the casino. We went out to dinner. We went out to eat with me and my children, which are her grandchildren. I took her to Pennsylvania to see her sister and her relatives there. And I did a lot with her over those 6 years. I tried to show her the best life. Of course, in the end, I was taking care of her, and it was very hard on me to see my mom going through that. When she started to die, she stopped eating and everything, and I was feeding her water with a water dropper. And that's all she can drink because otherwise she would choke on the water. Sometimes she would even choke with the water dropper. Um, and she was not eating. So she was so skinny, there was no flesh whatsoever underneath her skin. She was skin and bones when she ended up passing. I am glad she passed when she did because now she's not in pain anymore or suffering anymore. But I do miss her, and it is a great, great loss to me. Now, I not only lost my mom and my favorite aunt to cancer, but I also lost my dad years ago to cancer, and he was 56 years old. And I seen him in the hospital. He was basically skin and bones also, and he ended up passing away of cancer also. Cancer is an ugly disease, and I know it can strike anybody. It can even strike babies. Babies can be born with a type of cancer like leukemia or another type of cancer, and it just breaks my heart to see children have to go through that. Of course, it breaks my heart to see adults to go through it too. It's a very hard situation. So there's a couple channels I want you to go check out. One of them is POG Family, and this was a couple that was vlogging on YouTube, and his wife ended up getting cancer. She did pass away already. She was given a few months to live, and she passed away the other day. And the dad just put up a video of him crying and saying he wanted her back and that his little daughter was asking for her mama. And that was very sad to me. You know, kids being left behind because their mother or their father dies of cancer is just a terrible thing, especially when they're so young. So, if you are looking to support someone and you want to give some encouragement to someone, I suggest that you go over to the POG family and leave him some nice comments and, see what he's going through and, just try to leave him some nice comments and be nice to him and show that family some support because now he's a single dad. He's missing his wife terribly. The kids are missing their mother, and it's just a very heart-wrenching story. The other channel that I would like you to go check out is called Jerry Apple. Yes, it's Jerry Apple, Apple, Jerry Apple. This is another couple that has kids, and they are younger, and his wife got cancer. And she's been fighting cancer, non-small lung cell cancer, I believe, for a while now, but the cancer has spread to other parts of her body. And she was getting treatment. She's usually on oxygen. Again, the channel name is Jerry Apple. That's the channel name. She's usually on oxygen. She just had a whole body treatment done, and she's trying to have the whole body treatment done to give her a little bit more time. Just recently, a few videos back, the doctor gave her 6 to 9 months to live. So I would like you to go over there and show her some encouragement and give her some words of encouragement and just show her the love that she deserves. You might not know these people, but if you know cancer and you have family that has been through cancer, or you have been through cancer yourself, you know how hard it is. You know how hard it is to deal with, whether it be you or a family member going through this or a child going through this. You know how hard it is. So if you can, just go over to them two channels again, POG Family, show them some encouragement, and Jerry Apple. They are still vlogging, and she gives updates on her vlog. She's hoping to get a little bit more time than 6 to 9 months, because she just had a whole body treatment where basically the treatment goes to her brain, her spine, basically her whole entire body. So I'm hoping that she gets a little bit more time too. But there's no guarantee. My mom, before she died, the doctor said she had a few months to live, and she only lasted a week, and that was it. And he gave her a few months to live, and she only lasted a week. So the doctors could be wrong, the doctors could be right. Okay, it's just all up to God and what He sees fit, and what He think. When He thinks it's your time to go, then I think He knows it's your time to go. I think He chooses when it's your time to go. And because my mom, she suffered a lot. I wish my mom would have went faster than what she did. Because she suffered a lot. There was a couple days that I was crying by her and holding her hand and just telling her to go. I said, "Mom, I love you, but I want you to go, because I don't want you in pain. I don't want you suffering no more. And I don't like, I didn't like seeing her like that." Nobody likes seeing their family member like that. Or anybody for that fact, even if it's not their family member. When I watched the guy's video yesterday that he posted on POG Family, and he was crying and saying he wanted his wife back and his daughter asking for his mother, I could do nothing but cry. So if you're feeling happy and you're feeling some encouragement, please go over and support those two channels and just leave them some nice comments. Please remember to be respectful to these two channels, POG Family and Jerry Apple. They are very nice people. They're just showing you their journey. They're trying to teach you about cancer and the effects of cancer, how hard it is, what you got to go through. Just show them some encouragement and leave some nice comments on their videos. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.